Tamim became the first Bangladeshi batsman to amass 5,000 ODI runs. He reached the milestone against England in October 2016, carrying the good form into the longest format. Tamim slammed his 8th Test ton at the Shuri Bangla National Stadium and backed it up with a fiery 40 in the second essay that helped Bangladesh post their first ever Test win against England and thereby drawing the two-match series 1-1. He set the 2017 Champions Trophy in England ablaze with a scintillating 128 in the tournament opener and followed it up with scores of 95, 0 and 70. Although Bangladesh lost to India in the semis, they surpassed expectations of many by knocking both Antipodean nations out of the tournament. World Cup. Through the years, Tamim Iqbal was chosen in the Bangladesh team for the 2007 World Cup after playing just 2 matches against Zimbabwe. Against India, they were chasing a low score in tricky condition, and he launched into the Indian bowling attack with brutal aggression. His 6-over deep mid-wicket after skipping down the track to Zaheer was among the shots of the 2007 World Cup. Tamim scored a 50, and more importantly, the manner in which he scored them helped Bangladesh post a historic win over India. Tamim struggled with inconsistency post that and scored only 172 runs from 9 games in the tourney. After a decent series against Zimbabwe in November-December 2014, Tamim was diagnosed as a grade 1 tear on his left knee. He underwent a surgery in Australia and recovered in time before the 2015 World Cup. However, he didn't have a great tournament as he managed just 154 runs in 6 innings, with a best score of 9-5 against Scotland, which provided the platform to chase down a target of 319. Barring a couple of brisk starts, Tamim hardly made any impact with the bat in the 2019 World Cup, which was held in England. A partially fit Tamim was left out of the 2023 World Cup after a prolonged saga, a back injury, a shocking retirement from international from all formats, reversing that decision and unretiring the very next day after meeting the then Bangladesh Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina, and then eventually stepping down as the ODI captain. He also hit out at BCB a day after being omitted from the 2023 WC squad. In between all of those episodes, Tamim played his final international match in an ODI against New Zealand in September 2023. In January 2025, Tamim Iqbal confirmed retirement from international cricket after discussions with the national selection panel ahead of the Champions Trophy.